Mr. Swindon, how you doing, buddy? God, is it warm enough here? It's only warm enough in here. 31.8. Hey, look. I thought no one's jumping on. I might as well jump on and just do a cut of controller. 31.8. It's hotter than hell in here. It's not too bad. But he's uncomfortable. Hey, FarmTech, how you guys doing? Bit of an update. Things ain't been going too well my way, I'm afraid to say. I'll explain in a minute. Let me move after this toots to get after this out of the way. So, get rid of these broken ones. Why the fuck am I keeping them? I ain't got a clue. I bet it's sort of in the Andy shit. I bet it is. I mean, if there's 31 in here, what the heck is it in Mr. Swindon's shed? Jesus. I bet, I can totally agree. I bet it's hot in it. And I've got Mr. Rockhouse's phone because I've got no phone at the minute. So I've been using, I'm actually using Rockhouse. It's actually coming quite useful because I've been using this. It's unbearable. I've had to stop around 2 PM. Yeah, you can't work in it when it's in that type of environment. When that humidity starts going up, it's just too much. It just you become ratty. You know, you can't concentrate, and it's only going to get hotter, guys. It is. UK ain't over yet. I mean, this year has to be the hottest year I've ever can fix. Unbelievable. Let me switch the badge on. I won't even charge this up. So, picture behind this cat. This is Rockhouse's cat. He did say his name, but this is his daughter's cat that helps to, because his daughter suffers from seizures. The cat knew when she was having a seizure. The cat detected to let them know. Very clever. Animals are very clever on that front. Let's grab a controller. Foot's still bloody sore. It's still pulsating. Don't help the socks stick to it. So, we've got a box of controllers. Shish kebab. Boxing controllers. I still haven't got round to fixing half of these. I've got DualShocks. I don't know if these actually work, but why am I keeping an empty box? Loads of 360s. These just want I might have to pinch a battery thing out of it and test some of these. Plug these in and test them. Some of these are rancid. Okay, how's that happened? Right, that looks like that's, well, it's a quick shop, but it's made in China. I don't like these type ones because these ones are a bit of a nightmare to. I don't even know what that one. What the heck is that one fit? What does that fit? This is only some. I have got more controllers, but there's a lot of. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a game stick. Fucking game stick slung in here. Yeah, it's loads of 360. I ain't got a clue what that one's for. That ain't for a Nintendo, is it? Might be. What's this one on here? This one don't work. Yeah, look, see, I must have tested it. This one is a DualShock 2 for a PlayStation. Doesn't work. Well, that's alright, we can test that one. These are for GameCubes. I was looking for one of them. I think that's for an Xbox 360 wired one though. Controllers everywhere. Jeez. Right. Well, we've got a couple. Let me wire some of these up. That's it. Wrap these up. Oh, I know that's four. That's four one of those. I was looking for that. Alright. I can actually plug that in. That should power some of these up. Some of these Xbox controllers. Some of these don't look in great condition, to be honest. Let me put these down here for a minute. Put that on there for a reason. Let me plug this in. Oh God, this weather, it just makes you tired. It does, seriously make you. Alright, let's plug it into here. These should light up. Yeah, and we get nothing. Oh no, tell a lie, we do get something. The only thing is it's got stick drift. There's no stickers on these, so I don't know what, if these work or these don't work. Oh, what have I knocked now? Right, hold up a minute, just knock something. Right, let me move that mouse out of the way. That's it. So I don't get knocked. Well, that is actually working. We haven't got no thing on here. That one works up. That needs looking at. God, look at the state of some of these. Now I took the pins out of this one. Fucking state of it. Look. What do you think they've done to that? Looks like hey, core slug. Believe it or not, it fucking only works. Really, look at the state of it. It looks like someone sneezed on that. Yeah. I'll nick the, if I remember correctly, I'll nick the terminals off that one, fix that other one on there. Yeah, so far, we're good. We seem to be good. Any more? Yeah, that one's working. There's no battery things in these, so just want to plug all these Xbox controllers in. I didn't get round to testing them. Oh God, this one ain't in much better condition. Look at the state of that. What have they been doing to these poor controllers? Yeah, it's working. Flashing green. Well, that one, the other one I won't be able to. I'll just have to use for parts because I'll nick a bit out of it. Yeah, that's working. Cool. Oh, I can't test them ones, they look like. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this didn't work. This pile of crap didn't work. This ought to go to bin. The won't keep with that. I won't charge up. Right, any more Xbox controllers? No, they're all PlayStation 4s. That's a cheap aftermarket one. No, PlayStation 1. So many of the 360s. You have to obviously try some of these. So I've got 6. There is more. It ain't just 6, there is others. But I ain't plugged these in, don't know if they've got stick drift, button sticks. That I'm not even gonna contemplate on that one. So I'll nick the battery terminals out of it. So really, that one ought to be good just for parts on its own. Hey Tom, what's the plan with those controllers? LED swaps or shell swaps? No, with these controllers, I'm just testing these just to see if they work. I've got a box of controllers. I'm gradually going through them to see if they work. These light up. I don't know if they actually got stick drift or buttons sticking. Just minor things really. But some of these are in, when I say in poor condition, the state of what I'm on about, like, and on this one in here, they're not, that's mould. I mean, that looks more than mould to me. I'd hate to think what's been growing on that case. It's absolutely disgusting. But they all need stripping down, deep cleaning, all of these. The casing, when it comes to asking about the LED for the thing, Mr. Pico's got my part of the top part of the case, so I can't put my Xbox 360 apart back together until I get the top part of that LED casing, the case for the disc, because I was going to do an LED on it on that front, but I just want to put it back together and have a look. So yeah, no update on that. Just have to wait. Michael, Mike, did you manage to get that? Did you manage to do that thing? Because the day you was doing that, I had to pop out to my friend's birthday. That's why I had to nip out. And then Russ was on, and then I couldn't. You know, it was too late. No, damn it. Yeah, that's a bit of a. I'll tell you what. Hat off to you, brother. You've done well trying to attempt that. That's not easy to do. And it's really. Do you know what? You've done the most difficult task. And Russ, try to do an X station, right? Which I knew that was going to run into. He's now doing. Well, he got the X station. Hat off to Russ. He's done it. He got the X station to work. And now he's doing a HDMI mod, and yeah, literally now cable on top of a cable. Oh, do you know what? I'm so glad I didn't attempt anything like that. Yeah, them 2 words were too short. Chris, how you doing, Chris? Do you know what? I'm so glad that I've got that PlayStation. The OG PlayStation, that was already modded on that front, because seeing after Russ was doing these, I went, fucking glad I never attempted it. I would have literally just been pulling my hair out. It's such a complex. He's obviously like to try and follow the guide, and the one that Michael was doing, right, is literally, yeah, the X station's easy for that HDMI. Just the right pain it's right pain in the arse. It's not easy, no, Chris. It did look easy to do. Them pins are so tiny on there. Oh yeah, let me test some of these controllers. So I've got the controller thing up here. What's going on with the there you go. I put it on the overhead on the thing. So right, so what I've got on here, good luck with them controllers, mate. Hopefully they're just dirty on the out. Well, I'm hoping it is. I'm just hoping. I'm just going to see if they connect. because I think some of these have got issues and they're not detecting, even though they may work. And as I thought, they're not detecting. USB cable is plugged in. Yeah, I knew I was going to get this. I knew it. I bet none of these are going to detect. None of them. Hey, Mr. Beast. Don't worry, JFix. I've deleted all of the. I've gone through all of the Discord, and anyone that's got Mr. Beast that's been sent on my channel. Obviously, I've been hacked a couple of times now, and I've deleted all of the links, so you shouldn't be getting them. Sorry, JFix, that's not me. No, as I thought, these ain't frigging working. No. Now that's down to Windows not being detected, or down to that scabby cable. So the only way I'm going to know this is to really plug it into an Xbox 360 and then test it. This is the only way I'm going to find out. Because these are not being detected on these pack things. I don't think they are. No, that's image. Only tabbed open. Yeah, I have more than open. I've opened more open on there. Yeah, these are not being detected. They must have opened them because the seals are broken. Being detected with this cable. So the only other way of detecting these to see if they work, plug in an Xbox 360 and literally, yay, sloth. Well done on your 300 subs, sir. I've still got quite a way. I'm still a little bit behind in your 300. So well done. So yeah, I might have to plug an Xbox 360 in and physically test this, because these are not being detected. They're just not being detected on here. Let me grab a console. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry guys. I still never put that sharp slot set. Next store is 0B8. Yeah, I've got to get that one that Mr. Swindon done. Mr. Swindon done on one of his streams. You guys probably will know this. And it was really funny. He was mucking about with an amplifier, right? And tried to take off one of the lugs. It pinged. Russ had done a clip on it and it had me in stitches. I was absolutely rolling up. And all I heard was, fucking hell. I think that was brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Swindon, for that. That was absolutely legendary. I'm going to have to add that one as in my list of commands. I'll get that off Mr. Russ himself. That one. But that one absolutely was great. I noticed everyone was playing it. It pinged halfway across the room. Beating her out. Now I don't have RGH consoles near me, but I've tried the next door at least at the weekend. It's totally useless. Good luck, NDL. Mick, the mic sounds distorted. Oh, sorry. let me grab, that probably would be, because I've not plugged the microphone in. Sorry Mike. Let me plug this in, let's switch this on. Right, that's on. Where's the connector? Let me plug that one in. You're right. Got to plug it in. Word worried one. There you go. Right, so I don't think that is. Default. I'm gonna put DJ Mike. There you go. Right, is that better? Right, that's defaulted to DJ Mike Mini. Fixed. Thanks. I forgot about this. I keep forgetting about them. There's such a delay on this camera. Right, it's about a 3-second delay. So I've got to plug in a 360 because obviously I've got no way of testing these cables, and then because they're obviously not detecting on the PC, but don't mean that they're not good. Right, let's put that there for a minute, and then I can unplug that one, plug these in. Then that way I can, at least I know then, I'll just need to pinch one plug, which this one will do. Yeah, some wanted to hear the 360. Alert, where your microphone, you plum? I've got to find the fucking sticky, oh no you don't. Hold up. There you go. Fixed. Keep forgetting. Right. Fucking what is it with wires? Right. Right. Can we have... Let me see if I can shrink that down. There you go. She's literally putting that in there. Saying, wear it you plum. Right, hold up. Is everything else plugged in? It looks like it. So I need to power this up. Ugh. And then I can, Mike, is there a way of testing the controllers for an RGH? Otherwise I'll have to put a game in and manually test it. It seems to be working. Nice try, Andy. Right, yeah, this is not scrolling all the way down and it's not going up. Right, so there is a problem with this. Right, the D-pad is not going up. Right, so I'll need to make notes of these. So this is reasons why. Yep, there is a test app scripts on this. Oh right, thanks Chris. I was waiting for Mike's response there. You can use 240 test suite. It has a control pad tester in it. Right, okay, so I might need to grab that. You can use that one too. Andy, hold up, because I can't read all of your files. Sorry, let me... I'm sure in buttons have a purpose and a raw. You can use that one. You get... Was that Andy? You got Act? And send you do all the Mr. Beast stuff. He's going, oh no. Don't click on no links, guys. It weren't me. Right, well this one's the it's not scrolling up on the D-pad. it goes down, but it won't go up. Have we got sides? Right, well that's interesting. So this one, I need to put a sticky note on this one. Wake up, Andy. Yeah, I've got the same. Right, let me put a sticky note on this one. This one, the D-pad won't go down and it won't go right. But it looks like everything else is working. Back works. Signing in. Yeah, it works. Cool. Select. Right, that works. What about home? Yeah, that works. So this one, it looks like to me, the shoulders, everything else. So it looks like this has just got a D-pad issue. So no on the. Let me write this down. So you got no up, just down. So no right, no up, just on there. Right, well that's interesting. So I put a sticker on that one to test it. Right, all the others. So that, and I thought so because that one looks like it's been opened before because they've gotten inside it. Cool. Right. Next. This one ain't been opened up. Don't know why they've tried to cover that up with milestones on it. Right, same thing again. Oh, we got up, down, left and right. Yeah. Okay. Do we have select? Yeah, we do. Do we have back? Yeah, we do. Sign in. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like this is all working. Don't know if it's got anything on it, but this one works. Cool. Okay. We put a stick on this one. Works. I'm fed up with all these controllers because I can put a controller with the console. So, alright, where's the pen? Works. Cool. Oh, tell a lie. It's jumped up a degree. It's now gone to 32.4. It was 31 a minute ago. Fuck's sake. Oh, hello. This one's not turning on. Now, I tried this earlier on and it turned on. Now it's not turning on. Ah. Yeah, I've got no light at all. That's weird, isn't it? And yet that worked on to... We plugged that into the PC. I just tried that earlier on and it lit up. Yeah. Well, that's strange. It works with a PC, but won't work with an Xbox. What the fudge is going on here? It's not turning on with an Xbox. Ah, right. Yeah, that's so... But it turns on with a PC. Ain't the connectors, is it? Let me give that a squirt of a drop of IPA. Wait up. Sorry, I'm here. I had a little fun. Right, I'm just gonna plug that connector in a few times. I did see that light up then. It weren't doing that before. Yeah, that green connector comes on, then cuts off. Right, okay. This one might need to be investigated. That's unless you've got batteries in. Let me grab a battery one. I've had these before. These ones have to have a battery connector for it to work. I'll take it off the Elite. Yeah, it's a good shout. I took this one off the Elite. Yeah, it powers on with batteries, but sometimes you have to have batteries in there for this to make a connection. No, it doesn't. So there is an issue with this. It doesn't power on with the lead, and it's going directly into the mic, X station. Russ, I went back and watched your video because it was getting late and I had to pop out, so I went back and watched the video. So yeah, I'm looking forward to part 2 to that. On that one, I told you they weren't easy to do. You've done well now. You've done very well. So I like that new command. I do like that Mr. Swindon's command one when you put on there. Oh, freaking hell. Well, it's not working on that, but it works with this. So if I switch that on, yeah, so it's detecting wirelessly with batteries, but it won't work with a cable. Well, that's interesting. So this is reasons why I wanted to test half of these. Yeah, it's working lovely. I haven't touched. I ended the stream, Chris, because I had to save it for the other stream. Yeah, it's the best. Yeah, where this will, struggle together. I mean, hat off to you, Russ. You've done very well, my friend, trying to have a go at that. I did say that's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. Yeah, this one, I'm gonna have to put a stick on this one. Doesn't work. Works wirelessly, but doesn't work. So there's a short somewhere between the power board that talks to the wire. So this one, I can investigate this. Right, okay. You put a sticker on it. Let's grab a sticker. Well, I'm not anonymous. I wasn't going to do a stream, but it ain't much of a stream. I'm only testing. I need to sort. I've got a big box of controllers and I ain't gone through them. I think that's what I've done there. I ain't doing it again. That'd be so bad. Russ, I did say lifting them pads up, and you pulled a trace off that, which fucking is difficult to do. They're soldered. It's really. I wouldn't want to put it this way. My hat go off to you. You attempted it. You've done it. Got the X station to work. It's just that HDMI, because you're putting 2 ribbon cables on top of each other. I think that's where the issue is. Yeah, I should have used flux and added loaded. Look, it's all about. We're still learning. We're not like the Ninja, you know. None of us are like the Ninja. So we'll get there in the end. But it's all about to keep practicing. And it's not cheap and all to buy that X station and that kit. But done better than what I mean, blimey, if I tried to attempt that, I probably would have pulled all the traces up. I know everything. Well, see, I don't want to be big-headed, see, so I'd rather just not say nothing. I'll just say no. That's it. I put works with battery, but not work with cable. Good. Well, that one, I can state that. There's no way there's no way I would say give that one a lick so they don't fall. Yeah. What are their man covers? What's that? Manhole covers round? I don't know. That's a good shout. Can't answer that one, Mike. Do it. Do it. Yeah, look, we got a couple with the same problem. It's not working. It's not working with the cable plugged in. These must be a common fault. I bet it works with that, yeah. And I bet it works with that one. Yeah, so it's working. This is working wirelessly. Oh, we did do. Yeah. Fine. So it's working wirelessly, but won't work with a cable plugged into it. So as soon as I plug the cable in, I bet that cuts out. Turn off controller. Yeah, same thing. Won't work with no controller thing in it. Well, a complete sloth knows all. I wouldn't know. I'm going to leave one battery out so that don't switch on. No. So we got the same problem. This one is going to be the exact same. It works wirelessly. I didn't see the goats on the live stream, Russ. I was looking for the baby goats. Now you've only got to feed them twice now. And they're getting big. They work with cable. So another one there, bites the dust. Almighty sloth. Now this one works. So there is issues with these. So I've got two there. That's obviously there's a short somewhere along the line. Well, I'm here, guys, and I've just finished reading the internet. Have you read the internet, volume 2 yet? Lottery numbers, Sloth, please. Yeah. Yeah. Good shout, J-Fix. I was just going to ask that. Right. Let me see if the up, down,
on that
left,
front.
and right works. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that's working. Okay.
Oh la la.
Battery
Oh,
works.
well. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I
Looks
have a
like
chair.
it to me.
Oh, go do this, go do this. King in the castle.
Cool. All working. Oh, that's all right. So we got 2 that ain't working. Oh, cows. I'm using your phone, sir. Mick. Hot cow. I've got Mr. Hot Cow's cat here. I'm using his phone. This one's working. This one's all good. No problems with this one. I sent Mr. Hot Cow's a lovely parcel off today. It's disgusting that. Yep, it's. Right, well that's interesting. I've got PlayStation 2 controllers there. Right, so we've got a couple, so I can shut this down. Now let me go and grab. I've got a couple. Oh, I can't. Can you test PlayStation 4s? Can you test PlayStation 4 controllers on the PC? I'm not sure. I think I've got the connector. Don't think you can you? I think you need to have them wired. Do you have to have them wired in? Stay clear of the lover's tip. You made me go and look up there. Obviously, can't fall in love. I was right. Well, I've had Hot Cows. I've had a bit more bad news again. I always tend to get more bad news. They received my phone on that front, and I'm afraid to say, well, actually, I can actually show you guys. I'm not making it up. You can read it. You can read it and read for yourself. Guess what they've done to my phone? And I'm not surprised. What's that? Alert, Mick. Michael has suggested using a gamepad tester. Alright, I will try that. I'm going to show Mr. Hotcows, yeah, a bit more bad news about my phone. Alright, so I want to quickly go into... Right, let me put my glasses on. It's easier to show you. I've got all these bloody icons up here. I can't see bugger all. Gamepad tester. There's another one here. Nice Sloth Tech. Free trader. Let me see if the... Oh, it might be in Gmail. Let me grab the... What's that? Be careful what you show. Oh yeah. Thanks, Hotcows. Actually, good shout. Before I do it, let me... Yeah, Hotcows is right. Keep forgetting. I'll bring it up first, and then you can read it for yourself. Got a question for Sloth. How would you know how to keep people from falling into a square hole? That's good shout. all calls are recorded for security and quality purposes. Yeah, they all say that, don't they? Right, I can show this one. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start it from here, right? So let me show you guys, and you can read this for yourself. Right, this is my Gmail, one of my things on it. As requested, right, to escalate this, we need you to contact Samsung directly, right? So it says on there, to escalate, you need to contact Samsung escalations team on the 0300 number, right? And you're not going to believe this. Guess what they've done to my phone, right? They've only gone and broke it by the delivery company. So these are the images on my phone. They've got, obviously, this was on the thing. Oh, it gets better than that, Otcows, right? Now, this was the original fault up here. But now they're saying there's a crack here, right, where the mouse is, right? There's my phone on their bench. Remove the escalator and screen capture, right? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, let me read that, because I think you're right. Sorry, let me get rid of the thing. Sorry, and then you guys can see it. Thanks on there. Right, so the first bit they've got, they found a small crack here. Right, that's my phone on their workbench as they received it. This gets the better bit, right? Hot girls, you're gonna love this next one. Guess what they done to it? Cracked the screen. So now it's got a massive crack in the screen. So guess what they said, right? And you're gonna love the next part, right? It doesn't matter. Lovely, right? So now they've got the cracks. Now that they said that they reckon I've done that, right? They would have all had to change, yeah. So they said I've done that when I sent the phone off. The whole screen was completely knackered. No, I did not send it in with that crack, right? With that big split on that corner of that screen. Oh, for God's sake. So it got delivered with that split in the screen. Right, not the centre part, because that's the original fault here. This part, this is what they've done. So it's got delivered. You can obviously get to see the original part was in there. Have you got? I have. Now, lucky enough that I took pictures before it got sent off, and then showing the damage. But the trouble is, I've only got 7 days, and I've got to wait up to 2 to 3 days for them to contact me back. It gets better by the minute, doesn't it? So yeah. Lucky enough, I did manage to see it. But they guess what delivery company delivered that with that split, and it was folded up. So I don't know if they've done that on the table or no, DPD. Am I not surprised? So now, no, DPD done it. Like I say, yeah, seriously, I'm not. This is why when Mr. Pitco sent the record player, that was done by DPD. Yeah, disgraceful parcel delivery. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Yeah, I totally agree, 100%. The scabby department, but to be honest, that was folded up, right? You got a front screen on behind that. Do you want my honest opinion? How do I know they didn't sabotage that deliberately to get out of not paying to get that done? Because that was done at one of their call centres. Yeah, look to me, there's a small, a small screensaver on that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, but it's not, believe it or not, El Stevo. It's the way they've done it. Because if you look, that's all part of the screen protector. But that looks damaged. That looks like that's been deliberately sabotaged. Because if you look right at the corner, it's gone from. That's part. There's three screens on this. You've got the glass screen behind it, But if you have a look at the bottom, you can actually see it. But it looks like it was going up here originally anyway. You can actually see the split. It looks like a hair on it, yeah. But the trouble is, I can't prove who done it. Yeah, it's arguing with the schematics though. Obviously, screen replaced, because to have that screen replaced is £1,200. They want £550 just for labour. It's an expensive phone. But I reckon they got out of that. How do I know? Because the front screen ain't damaged. It's just that screen. Now, I never sent that like that. And I took screenshots before I sent it off. Yeah, they're going to be... But no, that's just it. No, old Steve-O. They won't replace it now because of this. They said this was done deliberately. And now they're going to void the warranty. Because now, that's not factory. So how do I know that wasn't done by them to get out of not paying to get the screen done? Or was that a genuine DPD delivery? But if that was, that would have been, that could have got damaged in transit, or did they do it? How much was it insured with DPD? That's just it. I don't know. All they give me was a sticky note, which is this here. When I was doing that live stream, they only give me this, and I'll show you. They only give me this, this is their receipt. So it's got like an assignment number and the company where it's gone to. That's all they give me. That's their receipt. It's like they're doing something to get out of paying. I think that I have to agree with Michael. I think this was done to get out of not paying to get it done, because the screen is incredibly expensive. Incredibly expensive. So now they've got to investigate it. Yeah, the reference is at the bottom. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is a reference number. Internal reference number. Yeah, right. Can't you claim this from DP? Well, the trouble is, I don't know if it's DPD's fault or it's their fault. So now they've got to investigate it. So it's just as well Mr. Rockhouse kindly donated these funds, because I would have been bollocks without a phone. So I'm glad. It's worth a buy. Oh, hi Mick. Right. Tom, is this from you? I'd like to buy another 360 RGH, please. But I'm struggling with cash at the moment. Hopefully the tax man will allow me to work soon, and that will be sold out. So yeah, I can sell you one, buddy. Just give us a shout when your funds are available. Mick, you need to stop showing the phone on the stream. Oh yeah. What it is, I don't hold nothing back. I'm more honest and open to you guys, because you're always on the stream. It's easy. I class you as like part of the family. Right, Mike. Is there a way of testing these on the PC? I don't, because I ain't got a PS4. Who knows if Russia is watching? No. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about the Russians. Quick, panic! The Russians are here. Right, let me grab a drink. My foot's still sore. My fucking foot's still sore. Well, no, I'm still skint, so they won't come after me. Oh God, this water's coming out warm. Sponsored by Arden Spring. That is warm weather. It is warm. It's gone up. This temperature's going up. 32.7. It's 32.4 a minute ago. Now it's 32.7. It's fucking creeping up. The time we reach this stream, it reached 34 degrees. Yeah, I need to test these. So right. Oh. Turn that one off. Right, well, let me unplug this. These ones have all been RGH. This one's got a 250 gigabyte hard drive in this one. Only 22. Oh, I wish it was here, Mike. 26 here. I wish hot cows. I wish it was 26 here. 32 here. 32. It's hotter than hell. And it's only getting warmer. That's a bummer, isn't it? Right, so... Right, let me unplug that. Yeah, the Trinity. I've put one Xbox on there. I'll need to get rid of some of these because I want to get my camera. I do want to get my camera. Still a little bit short at the minute. Right. Oh yeah. There was a... Well, that looks a bit sketchy straight away. I'm going to say that's probably going to be a problem. Xbox one. It's 73 here, but it's like it's going up. So it's not too bad. 26. Yeah, I wish it was 26 here. Okay, that's all I'll say. I wish it was 26 here. Temperature's just rising up, rising right up. Right, let me see if I can. Let me see if I've got loads of these Xbox because these sell quite well, don't they? I can get rid of some of these. I've got about, oh no, that's a PlayStation 3 one. No, got another one there. What are these? DualShock 3s? Oh, they're DualShock 3s, so these are going to be PlayStation 3 controllers. Yeah. So how many have I got? I've got, oh yeah, because I give a couple away, didn't I? That's right. Thanks, Rob. Got fully working Trinity to try on an RGH. Oh, Core Slug. Nice. Core Slug, did you manage, I meant to ask you, sir, did you manage to sort out that red ring problem with your 360? Because you was going to, I said to you, give it a reflow. DualShock 3. There's money there. Yeah, obviously there's a couple on there. The DualShocks. I'll give one to Mr. Swindon because his one wasn't working. I've got so much gear, guys. I don't even know what I bloody got half the time. I am gradually digging it out. I am, seriously. There's still more. I know there's still more because I know that I've got a box full of it. Don't think there's going to be any in here. No, I was trying to look for the cable. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to look for a cable for one of these. Now I know I've got one of them. Let me have a quick. I'll take this off because I'll get done for copyright. Everyone check out. Core Slug. It's melting already. Yeah, I'm sweating. Jeez. Watson, you got the right up here. Bronson's worn out. He's in front of that fucking van, mate. He had him moving. Hey, Matterball. How you guys doing? Whew, sweating. Matterball. Is that the newest vid I've posted? Alright, Russ. TFN, how you doing, my friend? Yep, enjoy being part of the Carter Dave, the aircon. Oh god, my one, the aircon's all gone out of it. Stored me life. I think it's like 90% of everything else. Come on, get out, you bugger. This is for a Nokia phone, but I don't know if it's going to work. But give it a go. I think it's a data cable, but it's got the same connector at the end of it. Normally they flash orange, don't they? Oh, it is flashing orange. There you go. Flashing orange. We got an orange light. And it should pulsate. Yeah, it's pulsating. Nice. Well, that's alright. That's a Nokia charge. Congrats on your 100 course, love. Yeah. Fucking hell, I'm melting already. Right. So, what I need to do is go to this. Can't believe they've done that to my phone. What a fucking belly. Yeah, that's connected. So this is being detected. Yeah, it's connected, but it's not operating it. So how do I test that? It says, thanks guys. Russ, you're being watched. You're being watched. Yeah. Where's the goats? I didn't see the goats in his live stream. Oh, I was disappointed. Everyone wanted to see the goats. Well, this one's flashing. It's come up connected. If I take it off, it doesn't was named on it. If I plug it in, oh, now it's connected. Well, that's strange. Have we got stick drift or anything like that? No, we're all in the green. This is good. B6, all the buttons work. Yeah, we're good. It just wants to strip down and clean. Alright, well that's good to know. Manage, I'm kicking it, yeah. Manage, but I'm kicking it because I'm too, yeah, I'm tired to, well, let me put a stick on this one's good. So we've got a working, because I can sell these because I don't need them. Do they fetch good, yeah, man, stop the abusing bounty hunter. Stop abusing the fur. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that on there. These ones can be sold. So I'll give my PlayStation 4 away. I'll give it to Mr. Pico. Oh, this one's tested. That's it, tested, all working. These are stripped down and clean. Right, I bet I ain't going to have much luck out of all of these now, ain't I? I'll guarantee it. Right, this one's work. Ah, right, we have got a little bit of it here because... Oh no, it's all gone in the green. It is working. Hold up a minute. So when I touch that, why is that other one flashing up and down a little bit? Yeah, there's something. I think this one. I think the control. Yeah, look. So this one on there, it's going up and down on its own. I think this one's got a little bit of an issue, and the circle is not drawing all the way down. It's like it's skipping it. But it is working. Buttons are working, clicking. Okay. Let's put a sticker on this one. Last one. Can we get 3 for 3? Right. Well, this is interesting. It's not lighting up, but it's connected. I'll unplug it. It's not charging. Right, that's interesting. So if you have it wired, yeah, that's working. But it's not charging up. So we've got a charging problem with this one. So if I unplug it, it's connected, but it's not charging. I've not done a PS4 sticks, no. No, nor have I. Mick, you could try to calibrate it, maybe. Yeah, good shout. What I'll do, I'll plug the... Understood. I'll go back to the other one. This one's got a charging problem. Right, okay. So it's not charging it, unless the battery is full. It could be the battery's full. Yeah, it is. The battery's full. So that's why it ain't charging. Right, well there's nothing wrong with that controller, and this one works because it's flashing. Means the battery's full. Okie dokie. Right, let me grab this. So this one's fine. The other one might need a little bit of calibration. I just wanted to see the yellow light on it. That's all I wanted to see. Cool. Right, let me grab that other one, which is this one here. This one, yes. Yeah, this is the one that's got a little bit of the thing on it. And let me go to calibration. Click connect. It says on there, gamepad wants to connect to your HIN device. The only thing is, it says wireless. I can't do wireless. I can't do the wireless connect on it. Right, let me find another one. I've got more than one on here. so many links. Where's the mother bloody controllers? Oh, no. Yeah. So we got USB. It says controller contacted. Right, this is interesting. Yeah, there is a little bit of a discrepancy there. That's going round, and that shouldn't be going up and down like that and all. So there is something going on with this controller. Strong pulse, yeah, pulse is working. Input delay. Yeah, rumble's working. Status connected. Buttons all seem to be working. Yeah, that shouldn't be doing that, right? This is going round left and right. Left, right is activating both sides. So there's an input with the analog stick. Well, I need to take that sticker off because that's not true. We've got an issue with the right controller. It's activating all three of them. So that just might need a clean. So yeah, this controller has got a little bit of an issue with the sticks. Right. So it seems it's more like a stick problem than anything else. I better write that down. Yeah, so I put on there it works, but there's a problem with the analog sticks, right? That just might need a clean, might need taken apart, stripping down, and what I could do is I'll probably end up doing it, stripping it, put it in the ultrasonic cleaner, and let it dry out. So we've got a couple there. So we've got a couple of Xbox 360 ones that has got some issues. Glad I tested that, because that would have drove me out the wire otherwise. Others are fine. But if I don't write these problems down, I won't know what the issues are. Trouble is, I've got these ones here. This is for a PlayStation, but that looks to me as a cable damage. Can you take these apart? I don't think you can you? I think these are sealed. I've never seen one taken apart. OG Xbox controllers. Trouble is, if this has got a wire problem, when they start barley twisting like that, that could cause an issue. Issue, don't complicate things. No. Yeah, getting back to the Pico, I don't think I've got a box big enough to put them record players in. And it looked like DPD. I would never use that company. They just give people nightmares. They just do. They just give people problems. This one had a problem on it, and I think I fixed it. This was a dual shock, and I put on there. This one doesn't work. So this is a dual shock for a PlayStation 2. No, that's a PS3, isn't it? Is that a PS? Was that? Hang on a minute. What the? No, they wouldn't. That would be for a PlayStation 2. DualShocks 2. That is, because that's the connector for it. So what I need to do is test the pins from this side to there, because this could be a. I think this could be a fault with the lead. Oh. So what I need to do is, and I need to do the same with this. I need to take these apart and have a quick look. Do a continuity test. I think the wires broke in these wires in here. I think the strands, some of the strands are gone. But I need to take the, well, if I can actually find it. Ooh. That's too big, can't use that. Yeah, thanks to Mr. Rockhouse's phone, I'll have been buggered, to be totally honest. I would have had another phone. And then, because I can't talk to anyone, you don't realise our phones are really important. I know there could be a curse, but they're also part of your lifestyle when you I can't do online banking, so I can't check my money at the end of the day. Can't talk to people on the WhatsApp, so you can't FaceTime and talk to people that way. I couldn't use my Nectar card because, again, it was an app. Everything's apps. It's heartbreaking because you're thinking, Jesus, your life, your whole life is on a phone. You just don't know it. Take your phone away, it feels like, fuck, I'm lost. You are. I felt like I was lost without my phone. So, where the fudging hell is the? I did have my electronic screwdriver. Not that one. Not this. Don't think I could use that one. Because the parts ain't small and they're just. Oh, actually, come to think about it, I might be able to use that. I've got this one here. Oh yeah, I've just found that. It's in here. So if these ain't working, I need to find a fine tip piece like that. I use my wow stick. Lovely. Yeah, see, wow stick comes in handy. Now I need a little pot because I know it's going to happen. I'm going to lose half these screws. Story of my life. Man, this warm weather. No, still 32.7 in here. Well, I thought I had a little pot, to be honest. No little pot? No? Might be able to use a lid. I'll pinch a lid. It's only just to put the screws on. There you go. Put that over there. And I'll just... I only want to borrow the lid. Oh. Holy cradles. Right, let me... There was no screw in that one. Wow. No screw in that one. The screw was missing. I'll get in. There you go. Not much in these bolts, Jesus. No, there ain't actually, come to think about it. Oh god, look at the state of them controllers. Holy crab apples. That is some... Hold up a minute. Something missing off this board. How the heck does they... I've never opened one of these up before. With these controllers, these ones on here. Yeah, that looks... I've just been watching Luke at Retro 6 Dab. It went up like 4 hours. I think it takes longer, 3 to 4 days, perhaps it's 7. What are you guys talking about? Right, pulled that off. Get that little drop of IPA. Might want a little bit of a clean. If I can find that. I'm not feeling good today. Talk to you another time, Mick. No worries, my friend. Get better soon. Yeah, this weather don't help. This weather. Working at getting my channel up to 3,000. Oh, right. How the heck do you manage to even find that out? I don't know. I'm still learning when it comes to half of that. Sloth, you're not the only one, bud. I've got a long way to go. God. Mind you, saying that, I've done 200 videos, close to 200 videos, so I won't even know. I won't even know how many I'm up on that. I wouldn't even know how to check. In Studio, you click Earn Selection onto the left. Yep, Tom's not feeling too great, so he's going to... hopefully he'll get a bit better. Yeah, it must be the weather. This weather's really taken effect on people. Over 3 million short views. I don't know. I've not even checked. To be honest, Sloth, I've not even looked at mine. I can't even tell. I'd be interesting to find out. Why? What's the difference? Is it supposed to give you something? God, two of them were dirty, absolutely rotten. Filth. Actually, come to think about it, let me have a quick look. So he says you've got to click in studio, click earn on the selection, right. So I'm going to go into one of my channels, have a quick look. I didn't see that. I thought it went a bit quiet. So view your channel. So you manage your videos. Then it takes you to the studio, right? Which it does, studio. So in studio, click earn, Discord, analytics, community, languages, earn. Right. Right, let me put my glasses on. And then, yeah, selection to the left. So, right, memberships. Grow your community and earn monthly. Right, so excite your audience with exclusive perks, monthly viewers, and join them for your channel. Right, eligibility, right? So, what are you up to on yours, Sloth? I'm actually up to, let me just show you, it's just easier to show you. Oh, for fuck's flying fudge, what's up with this fucking thing? Right, so obviously these are the videos of mine, right, for the last 90 days. Right, so what does this mean? 736 hours. What the fuck? So I don't know what any of this means. You're good on your hours, right? Okay. You just need 500 subs, right? Okay. So continue your growth. Watch page. Oh god, I can't even stand that. So it's showing you on your subs of one of your things, valid for 4,000. So you've got a copyright match tool. The last 3 days. You're good. Oh, you're more than good for hours, right? Okay. Well, that's one aspect. I'm wondering if that's, yeah, I didn't know if that was good. Nice job. So really, yeah, I don't understand it. I'm like you. There's still a lot I ain't learned. It's bad enough trying to learn about electronics. Talk about trying to learn how YouTube works. Nice, but how? So I cleaned all that up. It's all nice and clean there. That was a bit grubby. I'm going to give that a little bit of a blast in there as well. And a little bit of a toothbrush. Alright, who's nicked that frigging toothbrush? I bet it's going to be in there, isn't it? It is. It's in here. I wonder if that could have been because the connector was dirty. I'm going to push this connector back in. It was really grubby, that connector. Streaming 7 hours a day, 7 days a week, Tiffin. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, the algorithm is a weird setup with this system in play. I don't know how it works. Yeah, I need to make money with this soon. God, Bronson's dropped one. Oh, Jesus, he hasn't all. God. Bloody hell, Bronson. Where's the air freshener? You know, there's nothing wrong with your bum. So I can quit my job. No wonder, you're sitting behind me. Oh, that smells better. You know, it was like, yeah, good luck. Just see how much EV made. 17 years on YouTube. It's like 550. Jesus Christ, you could buy those for that. What? Seriously? That's if he didn't touch 1 penny of that. If he saved it. Wow. Some serious money, innit? I wonder if people like Mr. Beast can, you know, they earn millions. Yeah, I don't doubt that. He has 1 million in subs. Wow. Yeah, that's some there is. And you say that, look at Dr. Disrespect. Do you know what? Dr. Disrespect, just to play games, right? He had 23,000 people watching him live just to play games. What? I'm doing something wrong. I thought, flipping now. Oh, but then he's been doing it for a long time. That's some serious business in amongst that lot, I'm telling you. Yeah, not enough to quit my day job. I think it's going to take us guys a long time to get there. They've been doing it for. You've got to understand, these people have been doing it for years, and you've got to persevere with it. Like all rewards, innit? It's like you doing your job. You get better over it over time. But that's some serious amount of work. Right, I've cleaned that connector up. That connector was really grubby. Bit like this case. I wouldn't say it's the greatest. Every time I let this go, it seems like it wants to spring back. Well, I'm gonna put 2 screws in this. Just 2 to stop this from popping out. Yeah, 32k a year. Jesus, that's good. That's good money, isn't it? Ow. That one doesn't want to come out there. You piece of cruddy material. I like that one that says, oh, it went ping, it went freaking hell. I like that one of Mr. Swindon's, that one made me laugh. Well, I really need to plug this in a PlayStation 2 and test it. But I need a capture card for that. And plug her in and give her a go. Which I'll have to do. I want to test these to make sure all these bloody controllers work. I've got all these controllers, I don't know if they're working or they're not working. How am I supposed to know? I wouldn't, because I didn't get round to doing it. Until now. So, right, let me grab the capture card. I'm going to plug that in over here because I'm going to need that. I need that fan on. It's unbearable in this flat. It's absolutely unbearable. Right, I'm going to switch that off for a minute. Let me grab a PlayStation. PlayStation! Got a couple up here. How many of the PS3s? I've got 3 of them up here. So I can afford to sell 2 of them at least. I can sell 2 of these PlayStations. This one, I ain't seen this one before. It's got a weird top. I don't think that might be an aftermarket one, you know. I don't think that's the original. Did they make them like that? I don't know. At least you can get to the laser and clean it. Oh, for flying fudge, I forgot. Urgh. Right, cable. Look out for a cable, Mick. You've probably got them all buried in boxes. Yeah, that probably is the case. Right, let me have a quick look in this box. Drag out time. That out. I need a PS1. I've got a PlayStation. I don't think I've even got a Mini, did I? I thought I had a Mini up there. I can't recall. Ah, sorry guys. Yay, found one. Oh, sorry up, girls. Let me get up. My back's killing me. Yeah, you flip the lid for the disc swapping trick. So you've got an unfinished. So you've got an unofficial factory pressed disc that was made to get you past the console checks for the original. So what are they saying? Did they make them like this? Did they actually make them like that then, by the sounds of it? Did that fit a PlayStation 1? I think it did. Do these fit PlayStation 2s as well? Oh, fucking hell, that was a result. Hold up a minute. Why is this wire cut off? Oh, right. So this one, the wire's been cut. Oh, it's only for audio. I'm not bothered about that. Yeah, look, they spliced it for audio. They've cut it for the audio one. You've got a modified version of the car. Oh, right. So they fetch a little bit. It's an aftermarket. Right, thanks, Hot Cows. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that answer. Aftermarket. So it's not an original top. But the PlayStation's original, but the top's not original. So someone's put on. So they've took the top off. They took an original PlayStation, took the top off, and put an aftermarket one on. I'll have to make a note of that. Because otherwise. Because I didn't know if that was, did they make them like it? And apparently no, they didn't. I didn't think so. I thought it's a good idea. I mean, you can get to the laser. At least you can clean the laser. But thinking about it now, I think you're right. Didn't they used to do that hot swap, what they call hot swapping, to try and get round the DRM for certain games? I think they tricked them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen one, but I've heard of it where they used to hot swap it. You don't need to do that now. I mean, if they only knew, that was completely now I need a lead or something. Power lead. Power lead? Let me have a look. Oh, not that one, Mick. Holy creedles. Yeah, I've got one here. Yeah, I do. Fucking, God forbid, wires everywhere. Everything's fucking wire connectors. Go to the state of my beach. How am I supposed to work with all this mess? Put it in the bin. Right. I only want to test a fucking scabby controller. You got to wire up. You got to wire up after the national grid just to get it to work. Right. Now this has got to go in composite, I assume. But there's a wire come off this one because they cut it. So video, yeah. Hold up a minute. So composite, white and yellow. Can we switch her on? We sure can switch her on. Can we switch this on? Can we switch this? Is this switched on? Do these have switches? Oh, they do. Yeah, red light. Green light. Let me put it in capture mode. We've got a blue light, but we've got nothing coming up on the screen. So that's now down to the capture card, isn't it? How did I know it was going to be down to the scabby capture card? Input. RGBS loaded. Well, nothing's come up. Well, we've got nothing on there. Nothing. Alright, well you would do, innit? You fucking brain, you ain't got it. You ain't got the output on it. Oh, what's a wally? You plum. Yeah, I didn't plug it in. Sorry, I was looking for the HDMI. I kept forgetting. Why have I got no picture? Well, because you got no HDMI, you donkey. Look, it's easily done, right? You can forget me on that front. It's, I fucking plugged it in and I couldn't get no. It goes, why have I got a picture? Right. Well, I've got all these fucking dots and everything. Everything's all coming up. Oh, no signal. I've got a blue thing come up on there. There's V. AV. RGBS. And you got RGSB. What the? I want composite. Which one's composite? S video. No, it ain't gonna be S video. It's gonna be one of them, innit? I should have had a picture. I've got a blue screen come up on here and nothing come up on the Elgato. Oh, it's gone black. the door opens, but I've got no picture. A lot of it's down to this capture card. Not capture card, this Elgato, this retro scaler. It always has been. Output resolution. Input RGB. Yeah. Oh, we got something. It wants to try and display something, but it's not actually displaying on there. Let me grab a PlayStation 1, PS1 for a minute. Ow. We'll try that. I've got one up there. The other one works. I know it does. This one works and all. Now Russ said you've got to have different. You've got to have a certain model. Is it the 5502s, did he say on the screen yesterday? I forgot what Russ said. I've got an SCP-H, and I forgot, there's a model number on there, on the SPCH ones on there. I forgot what he said on the stream yesterday. It has to be a Pacific model to do, if you want to do HDMI mods, and if you want to do the X Station, there have to be a Pacific. Mind you, let me grab the other one, because the other one's got the X Station on it. Right, let me unplug. Let me unplug this for a minute. I'll unplug that. 55s, yes. X Stations, PSU. Right, okay, because I've got this one on here. This is a spare one I've got. So I was looking at, I forgot what one you said, Russ, when you was trying to, I was trying to copy your stream yesterday. I thought, oh, hang on, I've got a couple of PlayStations of the OG ones, and I was going to have a look. So yeah, so it's the 55. So I've got the 55. This is the 5502. So you can actually just about make it out. Is that what he was doing yesterday? Yeah, that was a nightmare. Yeah, I did say that was not easy to do. Not easy to do. Out off to Russ for going for it. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, you got one for a serial APA. Right. Let me plug this in. Let's switch this on. Have we got picture? Have we? No, nothing. No, it goes to a black screen. It goes to try and post, then we don't get nothing. That's down to this retro scaler. Unless it's down to cable management. That's the only thing I can put it down to. Oh no, I've got the wrong one because it's the yellow. Yeah, Dago donut. The sync, that's composite. RGB. Yeah, this is. It's not displaying anything on this capture card. Not the capture card, but going through the composite side, I'm not getting nothing. Which I thought I would have done, to be honest. I thought I would have got something coming out of that, but clearly not. Well, that's a pisser, isn't it? So it doesn't seem to be operating. I don't think I've got another. Let me have a look, see if I've got another lead. I wonder if it could be the lead that could be causing the problem. I have had this before where leads can cause issues. Tell you what, let me take this off, right? I'm gonna, let me go and look in the other box in the room. Leave that there for a minute. I'm gonna see if I've got another lead. There's none in there. No, I couldn't find any. I don't know. Got so much to it up here. I can't remember. Well, probably yeah, but it'd probably be buried in more boxes, I suppose. I thought I'd had some in here, but there's another. What's that? That's another Dual Shock 3. Where's that one come from? There's another Dual Shock in front of me. Box. Sorry guys. Let's have a look at it. I hate it when Russ, he's so chatty, he's so annoying. Oh, poor Russ. I love seeing the goats. I think the goats are the highlight. We've got to have a goat channel. I'd have a Goat channel. Oh fuck me, look what I just fucking found. It's a silver DualShock fucking controller there. Oh, chill along. Alright, make it 2. Fucking, I'm still pulling controllers out. What? Where did they come from? Holy smokes. That one's got batteries in it. I've got another one here, look. I get another. I mean, how many controllers have I got in here? I've never seen that one before. It looks like an aftermarket one. I was doing work stuff. Oh. What's that? Looks like a fucking Xbox controller. Where's that one come from? Where's the state of that? Jesus, that looks. That is. I've never seen that one before. Did I just hear a cuckoo? I think that was on the phone. I don't even know where the phone is. It's buried. Yeah, the phone's buried. I don't even know where it is. I'm pissing myself laughing. That scaler looks nice. Yeah, it is. It is. No, look for the cat. I'm trying to look for it, Hotcows. I've lost the phone. There's so much tot on this table, I can't find it. I just heard a cuckoo. It come from the phone itself. What? Fuck me. GameCube HDMI one sort of working. Is it? Yeah, because you couldn't get a picture on it, Mike. Could you? Oh, where the flying fudge? Where is that? Where's the phone gone? I heard it over here somewhere. I heard it go cuckoo. Oh yeah, it's over here. Found it. It was buried over in the corner. Because I got the picture of the cat on there. Nice, Mike. Did you picture it? Hot cows, missed video call. Yes, I've got it. Right. Yeah, videos on my Discord. Right, I'll put the phone over here because I've got the picture of the cat on it. Oh, you can find it, Mick. Yeah, I found it. It was buried in the corner. I'm trying to go through. I found 2 silver controllers, and I'm still finding more controllers. But I have got stuff, but just all over the place. So it's a fucking bag in here. Is there anything in it? Boo! There's nothing in it. No, nothing in there. But I did find more controllers. I was trying to look for is that, no, that's not it. For the ow, fuck, I'm just trying to make that bloody hurt. I've got no things on because I'm trying to dry my foot out and that hurt. Bugger it. Right. All these fucking controllers out there. Yeah, for some reason that is not picking it up. Right, sorry. Buried the controller. There's more controllers on the table. Right, let me plug the microphone back in. Right, I heard a cooker. Where the fudge is that? There's another. Hang on a minute. There's another fucking controller down here. What's this one? It's another DualShock 2 controller. Well, what's that doing down here? I didn't even notice it. Fuck me, another controller. I've got all these controllers. I've got no picture. It's not displaying anything out. And I know it's the scaler. The retro scaler itself. You know you have done it with all the wires. Have you put the voltage regulator on mine yet? I might have to dig the portable out, set the portable up, and I'll wire this up direct with the portable, because I think that scaler's giving me false things on it. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to shut this down. It's that retro scaler. I know it's that retro scaler. No picture makes sewing sad. So I know it's that scaler. I think that scaler needs updating. I don't know how to do it. It's not displaying that properly. Pile of crap. Put it in the bin. Yeah. Your cube, Cows. Yeah, bin. Thanks, Hot Girl. Read my mind. And your shredder. Yeah. Yeah. Is the command working? Hot Girls. Yeah, it's connected. So why I've got the green screen on. Green screen should be on. What are you doing with the scaler? Put it in the bin. It's not working, Mike. The fucking scaler ain't working. Oh, the commands are working. Thanks, Sloth. I was just going to say, are the commands working? They are. That scaler is not picking no consoles up. Yeah. Hot Cows, you woke me up. Okay. Hot Cows, you
on that front.
It's sandwich. Yeah, it works. It worked before. It did, but it's hit and miss. I'll plug the TV in. Yeah. If you remember correctly, right? When you last contacted Pico on the stream, you knocked his phone out. All I heard was Hot Cows, you plum. I was waiting for that one to come out. Right, let me move some of this soot out of the way. That's a laugh. God knows I'm going to have to make some room on here. That one did tickle me. That one made me laugh. I've got a scaler that don't work. Fucking pile of crap. Put it in the bin. Bug it in the bin. I'm going to make some movement here. Bronson's been making movements all afternoon. He keeps dropping one. Fuck me, it doesn't all. So what I'm going to do, I am going to... What's this? Oh right, that's for that. So I want to make a bit of room because I want to port the... no. You ain't never going to let that one down, Hot Cows. No, definitely not. Alright. Through bloody hell, if that shredder's breaking down, it woke me up in a panic. Right. All I say is, thank God I've got, thank God I've got my Ferguson CRT TV. Fucking size of it though, look, even that. It weighs an absolute ton, that thing. It's a beast, but it does the job. Now I've got to see if I've got a SCART lead. I did have a SCART lead. Actually, I think there's some over here. Pile of crap, put it in the bin. I've got to have this bulky... Fucking, no wonder they couldn't have TVs on tables today. I sat back just chilling and watching Mick. I started nodding off, and then the shredder. Shredder, that's it. Well, I know I've got a great channel name, Chill and Relax, I didn't know it was going to take it that far and you was going to fall asleep. So, it's the hot weather. It is. It's definitely the hot weather. Bronson dropped one earlier. Fucking absolutely stunk me out. I've used all the air freshener. It's virtually gone. Right, where's that? I know there's nothing wrong with these because I had these working. No, I've been at work since 5. I've been up since 4. I couldn't sleep. I've been out. I took Bronson out for a good hour's walk because it was nice and fresh. There was only me and him. I had a walk over the manor, and we had all we see was deers. It was actually quite refreshing. I really enjoyed that. I'll probably do it again today, tomorrow. Bronny, yeah, it's that Bronny. He keeps farting. He does tend to drop one, that lad. He likes sharing, that Bronson. Definitely likes sharing. I was trying to find a yeah, there it is. I was looking for that. That's what I was looking for. Right, I'm gonna have to plug that in over here. I've only got 2 plugs here. Plug that into the TV. All this just a test. Fuck me, innit? This is crap. Right, so I've got to port this onto, got to put that onto a SCART adapter, and I got some somewhere. Can't even find my glasses. Oh yeah, I found them. They was buried. All right. I tidied my front room up, and then when I want to look for something, I've got to drag it all back out again. Out, out. I did have a box of leads. That knows when that's gone. I ain't down there. Ain't in there either. Oh, what's that box down there? Let me have a quick look down that one. Ow. I trod on that one. That one hurt. Yeah. They could be in here. Yeah, look. Bloody found them, ain't I? Look. There's all the leads. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm going, where's all the leads gone? I know I had them. Look, they're all in here. Look, there's another one. That's no good anyway. It was literally all in here. I knew I'd put them in a box. Computer buter. Who's this? Right, I'm going to plug this in. Right, found the SCART lead. Thank God for that. Right, all this because it won't work on the retro scaler. Nice. I told you, Mike, they're scattered all over the bloody place when I've got everything on there. Oh, yeah, look, no surprise, we got a picture. How did I know we got a picture? Hey, what's up, Chill and Relax? Hey, Computer Brewer, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for popping on. Told you, it ain't my scaler, it ain't the wires, it's that bloody retro scaler. It worked before, Mick. Yeah, for some reason, it don't. It's hit and miss. I know you did. Yeah, you did, you're right, 100%. But all I wanted to do is test the bloody controller. That's all I wanted to make it easy for it. No, the scale is fine. So there's got to be a reason why it doesn't detect when I plug it in. Right, I'm covering all the badges up. No wonder the bloody thing's a mess. Right. Well, we've got a red light on the. I've got a red light on the thing, but can I? I only have an issue with the HDMI. Yeah, this is not picking up. So we have got some problems with this. Let me see if I can put a game in or something, and go from there. So yeah, this one's the thing on it. What are you doing, Mick? Well, I was tried to test the controller. This is for PlayStation 2. This is a DualShock 2. But will this work on the No, actually, come to think about it, it probably won't work, will it? Won't work on a PS1. Yeah, you're trying it on the wrong console. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it powered up. You're right. Okay, unplug that then. It's probably why it ain't working. Yeah, you're right. Switcher on. Plug that in. Enjoy your stream. I'm going to go to see you all soon. Thanks for computer. Thanks for popping on, my friend. Right. Right. Oh no, nothing, Mike. It's not working. No up and down. I've got no up and down on there. Not browsing or anything. But it looks like it's froze. That's supposed to spin round, isn't it? I think that's supposed to spin. Yeah. Controller's fucked, that's it. Put it in the bin. Let's go. Well, that's a DualShock. Right. What about these ones? Are these PlayStation 2s or DualShock 2s? So these will be a PS2. Or these PS1s. No, they're not doing nothing. Yeah, Mike, these ain't doing nothing. Are these PlayStation 1s? Is the DualShock 2 PlayStation 1 or PS2? I've got all these and they're not working it. I don't know what's going on. Ah, that one's working. Ah, right, okay. Look. Have you tested the PS2 yet? No, I've not. No. but it's operating it. This one's operating it because you can see it on the screen. It's turning it up and down. So we've got an issue with this one. This one's not working. That one's not working. I've got this PlayStation controller. I've not tested half of these. Right, I'll leave that on there. Oh, right. So I'm going to put a stick on this one. This one's fully working, right? Got all these bloody controllers and I've not even got round to testing them until now. Because I don't know what's working and what ain't working. So let me put on this one, tested or working. Right, cool. Another one in the part, then I know that one's been done. As long as I don't lose the things, but for some reason, this one is not got no... I've got power. It's got a red light on it, so I can get the little red light working. Right, yeah, as you can see the little red light. So the little red light's on. But no up and down, no left and right, nothing. So we got... Again, same problem as that one. This one's got, so it looks like these two suffer the same fate. Red light comes on. You see the red light on. But again, no up and down, nothing. So these two here, these two have issues. Right, put them to one side, and I'm going to put them in a bin. You're right. Yeah. Right. I've got this one here. Is this one working? Yay, this one's working. Yeah, this is working. Needs a good clean, stripped down and cleaned. They can, they'd be a bit too much to work to fix, Mick. It depends which version you have. You'll need a new flex. Oh, it's not worth it then. If that's the case, Mike, I'll sell them for spare parts. I don't need all these controllers. I just want to know what's working and what ain't working. I've got a box of these bloody things and I thought I'll get round to testing these. So if they need new ribbon cables, the chances are it's not worth it, because like you said, the ribbons cost more. It depends on the make and model of it. Yeah. Well, that one works. What about this PlayStation 1? Can you operate a PS1 on a PS2? Probably not. Right. Well, that's all the PS2 controllers, right? Okay, let me shut that off. Actually, I even tested this. There's a label come off this and all. Let me sling a label on this one. Where this one was tested in 2024. The label's off it. Just sell them as a faulty job. I'm going to do that. It'd be easier. I thought if I don't do this now, I'm never going to get around to getting this done. I'm just not. And I can get this one advertised, get this put on. Big console only. Right. So what I'm going to do is grab a disc. Right. What should we have? Fuck me, look how many PlayStation 2 games I've got. Oh my god. Too many. There's got to be at least, it's got to be at least 200 here. I'm not going through that lot. It's just too many. That does. San Andreas, the original San Andreas. I didn't realise how many PlayStation 2 games I've got. Fucking Jesus. Can't find the lasers. Unless he has one somewhere. Right. This is a platinum edition of San Andreas. I don't think the platinum is worth nothing. Used to get loads of them. Look, laser on that console might be a bad laser, equals bin. Oh, that's working. That's seeing a disc. Yep, that's working. Right, that's good news. Oh, what have I done? Oh yeah, you're not supposed to undo that, you banana. Right, let me do that again. I forgot. Nice. I forgot, you're not supposed to open it. It's a top load. Yeah, there you go, it works. Don't open the top while the game's running. There you go, banana. PS2 Slim, maybe. Right, I want. What's up with that? Why did that camera just move on its own? Again, miss. I missed it. Do it again, Mick. I missed it. No. Fucking disc got jammed up inside. This is working. Rockstar. Right, that's cool. Fucking open the top up. I went, oh yeah, I wonder if that works. Opened it up and the fucking disc got jammed. Oh no. Quick. That went a bit pear-shaped. Don't copy me. Right, so let me put on this one. Tested. What's today's date? I better turn it down. I'll get done for fucking copyright, won't I? Yeah, I was just, thanks, Mike. I was just going to say that, copyright. Yeah, I know what they're like. 7th of the... Fuck me, it's the 7th of the 7th. 26. Yeah, I've just fell in. Copyright. Mick, you watching YouTube porn? No. No. Not an old CRT. Right, well this works anyway. Alright. It's good that you can open it up though. Get to the disc. Clean the laser. Right, well that's tested, that one will work. So I can sell this one, get this one advertised, get this one sold. I've got 3 in total. This is apparently an aftermarket one by Mr. Hotcows. Right, so I can dispose of that. I can clean this one up. It's a little bit dusty, but it's pretty good inside. Is the sticker missing? Yeah, warranty sticker's missing. Damn it. No, what it means, miss, you burns. Yeah, burns. Yeah, you need to burn disc for that, mate. Yeah, you can do. But I've got the hard drive expansion. It's an aftermarket top allowing you to hot swap. Yeah, he's right. It is. That's exactly it. Right, let me plug in this PS1. Right. I want to try that controller. I've only got one controller with that, so it's just as well, because I didn't have another bloody controller. I thought I had a couple. If they are, they're buried somewhere. Confessions of a Retro Guy, Restore Guy. Hot swap it, it's hot. I don't think this controller's working. Ah, for flying fudge. It's the only fucking controller I've got for... Let me see if I can grab a game. Okay, all these games. Well, at least I know that one works. Let's put this one back. Right, PS1 games. Fuck me. Easier said than done. No, they're more PlayStation 2s. Gee, I think I've got more PS2 games. I think they're all PS2s. Sorry, Bronson, I nearly trod on you there. Where is... I thought I had one up here with all my retro stuff. Actually, come to think about it. Ow. Right, no. What, you telling me? I know I've got a couple. I have got a couple. It's fucking buried in everything else. Jesus. They're PS2s, more PSPs. Ah, here they are. They're hiding behind here. So what have I got? V-Rally, Formula 1, Spyro, Tokka, Spider-Man. Yeah, dude. Let's grab a bit of Spidey. Spider-Man 2. PS1 games. They're buried after game in here. I'd hate to think how many games there's in that on that drawer up there. There's a good couple of hundred, easy. That's why I had to stop collecting in the end. It got too much. I did have an empty flat when I first moved in. There, that went out the window. Years of working in a charity shop, and you're thinking, oh, for crying out loud, half of it I've just brought home. How many PS1s with no scratches? Well, this one ain't got no scratches. This one's just got fingerprint marks on. I only collected it by accident. Yeah, that's reading. Yeah, that's working. The only thing is the controller working? Well, that's a different matter, because they don't tell you. I better turn that down, actually. Nice, Marvel. So this PS1's working. What are PS1's fetching now anyway? This one's a 55 model. I don't think the buttons are working on this controller. I know I've got another controller somewhere, but God knows where that's gone. I ain't got a clue. Yeah, this controller again, it's not operating it, it's not working it. Well, Spidey works. I've got a Japanese one with one controller for 60 Canadian dollars. So if that's 60 Canadian dollars, you're going to be looking roughly around about 50 quid in the UK. Sounds about right. I would have said probably about 45. Bought a practice Nintendo Switch ball to practice removing the USB ports. Nice. Yeah, this is, the game works, but the controller is kaput. So this controller with that dodgy thing on it, I'm going to say that's the problem. We've got an issue with this one here. So these ones are not working. Damn it. 3 controllers there, not working. Completely. Well, I should put a sticker, this one works. Which I'm probably gonna. I'll put it at the back. Right. Oh, Briz is in. Range from 22 to 40 up to 60 on eBay, on Fleabay. Fleabay. I keep forgetting about that. That's actually a good one. I like that one. I like that one, Briz. That one gets you there. Yeah, good old Fleabay. You can't beat it. I've got flux. Do you guys have plastic money? Yes, we have. Yes, you should have it also in the European. Yeah, I'm going to put a stick on this one. From this one's tested all working. So paper money, yeah. Yeah, plastic was a while ago. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we've got that over here, TFN. We have got that. Right, well this one could be modified. So these are, like Russ said, this is the 55 model. And if I'm reading this rightly, the 55 models are worth a little bit more, they should be worth a little bit more money. Because they're moddable on these ones where you can do the X station. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have a look at the other one, what Chris gave us. So that PS1 works. Showing back the controller now. Let me grab that other PS1. That's Chris's PS1. Which is this one up here. This one is definitely not for sale. Oh yes, this one's not for sale because this one was kindly donated. Yes, so this one is the 55-52, and fucking cuckoo, that cracks me up. I missed the half a pence, lol. So right, this is the one that's got the X station on. It's the 50. So this one's got the X station, so it's a 55-52, and this one's the 55-02. So that can have the X station on that and the HDMI mod on. But the kit is so expensive. You've been looking about £55-60 for the kit, which sounds about right. But this one was kindly donated because there's no drive in it. Yeah, anything with 55, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I asked Russ that. I did ask Russ. He did say the same thing. Now, this is the one with the built-in X station. I'm pretty sure, was this kindly donated by Chris? Pretty sure it was. Yep, I remember that. Mix-up bag. So this will post, and then X station comes up because there's nothing in the thing on there. But I can't access it because I ain't got no the X station. Yeah, it is. So this one, this is what I'm saying. These look better on a CRT. Oh, it's a lucky dick bag. When Charles is starting like Dumbo. Barking, what I could hear is Camilla screaming at him. What? Oh yeah, with I can imagine that when the Royals up there. This looks I'm using an official PS2 controller like output on that, and it looks better. It looks better on a CRT than what it does on a TFT. Who gives a shit? Yes. Camilla, the end of the Baskervilles. I'm not a royalist. I'm really not a royalist on that front. So this one's got all of the games on it. Alien Trilogy, Alone in the Dark. God, this got them all on there. But I can't play them because I've got no controller. I don't know where the controller is. But this one I'm going to put a note. X Station, do not sell. Because this one's not for sale. Because this one's all been kindly modified properly. No shit, Sherlock. The X Station ones are nice. I do like them. So I'm going to put a sticker on it. Tested, all working. Another one for the collection. Yeah, I'm going to sell the other one. I'll put that one up a little bit more because that one's the 55 model. They do any of the 55s. I'll put on there. That's moddable for X Station. So I'll probably do that one for probably about 70. I'll see what the 55s are fetching. That's it, X Station. Do not sell, X Station. So I know this one will, if I put a note on that. So Mick, what's the crack with that upscaler? Is that naff? To be honest, yeah, you want my honest opinion, I paid £74 for that. It ends up being shit. You can't even plug in. I knew there was nothing wrong with them cables because I've used them before. Put them on a CRT, it works straight away. But Mike did see it working, but it's sort of hit and miss. All I can hear is the PS1. That's when you punch out with the goats. Mick, don't mention the word mod or modding in the eBay. No, I noticed. I've done that last week, and they took it down. Yeah, I found that out. Thanks, Pico. I found out the hard way. Right, that's the X Station one. That one's not for sale. Right. I don't know where I have got more controllers, but fuck knows where they've gone. I ain't got a clue. I'm not dragging it all out. It's a mess in here as it is. I've got 3 controllers here that's literally not working. Right, good. So the annoying thing is that does work, so I can unplug half of these. So it was that retro scaler that's not doing its job again, no surprise. I'm going to untake all this out. It's that fucking scaler. I knew it was that scabby scaler. I thought, pile of crap. Tell you what, this CRT's got me out of it blew up. I plugged it in, it went bang. That scaler's fine. Yeah, it is. But it's just being picky. When I plug this in, right, I plugged this old Ferguson TV in. I forgot. I left it in a cupboard, right, a bit like all the other stuff. When I plugged it in, I thought it's been in the cupboard for about 3 years. Bit dusty. Wiped all the dust off it, right. Oh, the old Fergie. Right, and then I plugged it in and I heard the almighty bang. I went, oh fuck, that's it, I blew it up. It's been in the cupboard for 3 years with that fucking, with the one I give Mr. Pico, because I found this, and then that's how I found the 8-track. So as I plugged this in and it blew up, And when I took the board out, it was them rifter caps. Is it riffer caps? 2 glass caps, capacitors. They're 100% failure rate because they put them in old power supplies. This one had 2. And there was all smoke. It knocked all the electric out. There was all smoke coming out of the TV. I ripped the fucking wires out of it. Yeah, when I look at the back, yeah, both of them. I'm not surprised. There's 250 volts running through the incapacitors, and they couldn't take the voltage where they'd been left in a cupboard for 3 years. So a surge of power expanded and blew up. Fucking, did I make a mess? The dog, Bronson, he run for his life. But I managed to fix it. Got the fuses, ordered the fuses, put them back together. She's as good as new. Well, fuck me, did it go over wallop? Jeez. When they go, because there's 250, it's right on the power rail. I thought, fuck, that's it, I've killed it now. That's not working. That's definitely not going to work. I'll see smoke coming out of it. I went, yeah, that's dead. Yeah, he's sort of just right, let me put Spidey back. Actually, no, keep Spidey out. Might need Spidey for a minute. I just want to see if there was another lead in here. No, that's for Nintendo. Is there any more? Oh no, that's for. I'm looking. Oh, here, look. There's a proper one here. I'm going to try that retro scaler again. Let me plug that retro scaler back in. Hot cows is always cracking up. I'll tell you what, my foot is getting better, but he's still got like, he's still red raw when I try to put my manky foot on there. Fuck me, I nearly discolated the nip. I shouldn't really do that. It's dodgy. That's why I dropped the box on my foot. It flattened my foot and it took all the skin off. Fuck it, God, it didn't have hurt. I had to laugh to take the pain away. It didn't help. Oh no. So now my foot copped it. It's been like that for over a week. And the skin still ain't gone back. Right, let me plug that one in there for a minute. Where's that retro scaler? I've got to try that retro scaler. That's doing my head in. I'm going to plug that other one in. Dodgy foot. Isn't it bleeding good in it, eh? Right, retro scaler. Oh yeah, here it is. Pile of crap. Use the console. It should work. Be fine before me. I'm going to plug it back in. You left. To your left. That's it. No, I found it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plug this. I'm going to plug that other one back in. I found another better lead. So I'm going to find this one. Because this one ain't been chopped off. So I'm going to plug it in the red, yellow, and that. If not, I'll try it with the SCART. It should work. It should work. I've never had issues with it before. Alert. Mick, use the SCART lead. Do you know what? You must have read my mind. That's exactly. Let me try this first. If this still don't work, I'll try it with the SCART. I should get a picture. Should have got a picture. I've never known it to. Now I remember to plug this in, because the last time I went, why not got a picture? Yeah, because it's got to go through the capture card. Right. Switcheroonie. Switch a Rooney. Capture card. Switcher on. Alright, why ain't that working in? Oh, it is on. Right, okay. If this doesn't display a picture output, then I'll try it with the SCART. Hey, ET! RGBS. It should have worked with RGBS. It seems to detect it on the other screen. No, Mick. No. I'm gonna try it with the other one, like you said. Put it into the SCART, not RGBS. Oh, so it's RGSB. Is it RGSB? It's the only ones I've got on there. Piece of shit. What cows have read my mind? It's composite. Yeah, but I ain't got composite on here. What cows have read my mind on that front? That's what I was going to call it. It's called the C-Mods. Yeah. Thanks, cows. You must have read my mind, sir. You need to read them. Mike, good luck where I find the manuals. Fuck me, it's buried in here somewhere. VGA. There is AV and there's a SCART. So what I'm going to do, I'll unplug these, plug it into here. Fucking hot cows, he cracks me up. Plug it in. Read that mind. Yeah, how do you expect you're using by guessing? That's true. Right, SCART. SCART goes in at the side. Right. So now I can plug SCART AV, which is audio and video. No. Now I'm going to try it. What? It works. SCART lead. No, it's alright, I've done it. So it does work. So the RGB side for composite I can't find. So I don't know where that is because it's not working it. Right. Plug it in. So this comes under SV or AV. No, this comes under AV, audio and video. So SCART comes under AV on here. Right. Then okay, I'll unplug this. Right. And I'm going to go back to this again. Right. Plug this in. And I'm going to try. It's got to be on. Here we are. It's bloody worked now. What? Why did you work that out? I've plugged it back into here. And then it's automatically selected. What the fudge is going on? I told you it's cuckoo. It won't work it. Right, let me switch this off. Let me switch it off. I'll switch it back on. It's fucking cuckoo. Yeah, read the manual. It's a comedy show. It's got to be. It is a comedy show. Seriously. So it works with AV. Yeah, look, it's working now. There, he's dyslexic. So, hot cows. So, 1 minute it didn't work. I just switched it off and switched it on. Then read the manual backwards. I can't read manual. I'm like Mr. Swindon. I find it. I struggle. It's bad enough trying to do repairs, Mike. Fuck me. It's trying to read a manual. It's like reading another language. So it's like reading the small print. Who reads the small print? You're going to get first part of the paragraph and you've given up. Oh, yeah. No, it's the top part of the arrow. I said the scale is fine, yeah. So it is working. So it is working. Alright. Let me try that PlayStation 2. Now, I didn't even touch that, right? I didn't touch that at all. So I'm going to unplug this one. Right. Take the PS1 out. Mickey Mouse PS1. This control, this scaler, it's got a mind of its own. 1 minute it works, then it don't work. So could that be down to the lead then? Because this is a different lead. Then I can only put it down to a lead. It's obviously... Right, so I've plugged in... You can't get to see it, but... Look, I've plugged in the PS2. It's behind the box, right? switch her on. Oh, well, I'll switch that on. Mick, have you got an AV SCART cable that will work on both PS1? No. Well, I can't find it, Mike. Everything's buried. Yeah, look, it's not. It's displaying now. It's displaying. That's marvellous, isn't it? So, it feels like the software, or I can only put it down to the leads. Because I tried that other lead, and it didn't work, this one. Because this one's been spliced off. But now it's working it. So the scaler is working. But it always turn the scaler on first and then the console on. Right, okay. I'll have to try and remember that. Now I'm not altered none of the inputs on this. I just left it on auto. Yeah, you just need to know understand how it works. It's like I said, it wasn't a cheap one. It was about £74. It's good because it's got all the connectors on it. That's what I liked about it. What Cal said, put it in the bin. Yeah, the scaler was good. Right, well that's good. It's working. Right. Well, Cal's did recommend putting it in the bin, and I nearly did. I nearly recommend saying, don't buy this piece of crap. Yeah, I don't do manuals. I just can't. I'll find it straight. I'll just thinking, my brain don't comprehend. This weather don't help and all. It's too warm. It's fucking. Look, it's gone up a degree in here. Look, it's still 32.8. It's gone up a degree in it. Again. Well, it does. So I can only put that down to the leads not working. Well, that one works, so I can advertise that. The only thing is, yeah, you could just keep the scaler connected all the time and mount it to your desk. Mike, how the hell can I mount it to a desk? I've got no room on here as it is. I ain't got the luxury like some of you guys. My front room's like, well, my front room's a repair shop. It's just fucking bits everywhere. It's only 23 where I am, Mick. I wish it was here. Yeah, you can't pay for this sort of entertainment now. No. Well, I'm hoping that the and Bronson eating his sandwich. Yeah, he had his sandwich earlier on. If anything, look, I can't repair everything, right? I'm not Ace, right? When none of us are like the Ninja. The Ninja can repair anything. He's had 20 years plus. So when you've had these guys, take 10 minutes to mount. Take 2 minutes. I bet that scaler is 2 mounting on. Actually, come to think about it, there ain't none on the back. It looks like it's 3D printed, Mike, on that one. Look. I mean, it's got all the connectors on. So you've got like bits at the side there. So you've got scaler, you've got connectors all at the front, and then S-Video, and then you've got 2 USB Type-C ports on it. And it looks like it's yeah, we're not like Ace. This is why Ace can repair anything. He just think that is it repairable? Well, in his eyes, everything's repairable, which it is to a certain degree, but it takes time and money. And is it eligible for you to repair it? If you're up against a time scale, then probably not. Yeah, my front room is a repair shop too. Yeah, but Ockhouse, mine's a joke, mate. Look. Let me spin the camera around, because as soon as I move this fucking scabby camera, it fails. Oh, great. Now it's completely right, okay. So, as you can see, my front room is just a living mess. Look, it's, I can't bend it down. You can get the rough idea. That's a better view than that shitty box. So yeah, until I can get a better camera, and then I'm gonna have to worry about. I wish they'd done one with wireless. It would have been fantastic. I mean, I only found this one, but no, I like to use Mr. Rockhouse's phone because he's got his cat on it, his daughter's cat. Hold up, I got a message. Royal Mail. Oh right, Ockhouse. You're going to have your parcel tomorrow, right? You're going to have your parcel tomorrow between 11:10 and 2:10 in the afternoon. You won't need a signature, so they just take a picture. There you go. What's this? Everyone does videos, don't they? I like to see live videos. I don't like watching pre-recorded videos. It was nice to see JFix actually stream. I was lurking in the background, but it was too late. I had to go to bed. So yeah, it's not my phone. It's yours. But thank you. 2 photos. Oh right, okay. Well, it ain't done bad comparing. This is Mr. Rockhouse's front room, but he's got a nice big front room, but he's only got a small bit. But my front room's been it's literally been half taken away. So that's the one that I've sent you, right? So yeah, you've only got a small section. I've took half my front room up, literally took half of it. But yeah, you've got a nice little setup. It ain't too bad. Fucking mine's just covered in consoles. Right. But yeah, I see what you mean. Is that story, is that true what you said, Ockhouse? That cat lets you know when your daughter was having seizures. How the bloody hell does a cat know that? Very clever. That's what I said about don't underestimate animals. They have like a third sense. Mick, stop saying it's a small bit. I'm now in trouble with Mandy. She did say it's our whiskers. What? Stop saying a small bit. All right. All right. Sorry, I won't say that word. But put it on the banned list. Right, give me a minute. Let me grab a fucking drink. I've got a mouth like these tablets are making my throat really dry, and it ain't helping. It's like a sauna in here. Right, I need. Yeah, I've got the water. Got the window open. It made the slightest bit of difference with all these windows open. Right, so I've got 3 controllers. She said I have lots of the lounge and the carriage, but underneath the bed, oh, I got whacked. Well, it is. You've only got a small section on that. I've got half my. I wish I want my front room back. You've got about the same size front room as what my mum's got. Like just how you got it laid out. I really should turn one of her bedrooms into that and do a stream up there. It'd be easier. And then I can have my front room back. But then I won't be able to stream round here. God, that's really warm, that is. Oh, I don't like warm water. Even the fridge is having a job. Right, so. Controller. What's this one then? Power A. I've never heard of it. Power A control. Oh. Right, can we plug it in? Oh, excuse me. Ah, she lights up. She lights up. So we got a green. Is this an RGB one? This must be an RGB. LEDs. What? Oh yeah, look at that. Look, I can change the fucking... You can change the LED strip on it. That is super cool. I've changed all the top part of the strip. How the bloody hell did I do that? Okay, stop advertising other lives in his place. RGB, PS3 and some KFC. Right, well that one works. It needs to strip down and clean like a lot of these do. So out of all these controllers, I've got 3 that... Is it 3? 3. I've got 3 controllers, 2 PS2s and 1 PS1 not working. I'll sell them as a job lot. Just sell them as a job lot. I can advertise them. And that one there... Oh, excuse me. Jesus, hay fever's chronic in here. Oh God, it's gone up. Fucking hell, look, it's gone up. It's gone up to 32.9. It was 32.7 a minute ago. It's getting hotter. I'm sitting there. I'm literally sweating. I've got the fan blasting me right here. Windows wide open. Big fans on. Ceiling fan on. The fucking temperature's rising up. It's fucking... I can hear... It's like that song, innit? I can feel the temperature rising. Yeah, definitely. This pile of crap can go in a bin because that don't do absolutely nothing. So that is going in a bin. So yeah, you've got Ockels, you've got a delivery tomorrow from that time. Because you didn't have an email address, so I had to put mine in, so it gives you notification of the times they're coming out tomorrow. So I melt, look, melt, literally. So, it's all complete. The only thing that ain't in there is the power supply, but everything else is it's got, if you look at the screen, it's got a screen, it's got 2 lots of screen protector on it, and also it's got a cover, gel cover over it as well. It's in really good condition. I only come across it by accident because I was gradually pulling stuff out of the cupboard, and I wasn't even going to do a stream, but I thought I want to test these all these power supplies. Ow! Fuck, my foot. That hurt. So yeah, hopefully. So now all they need to do now is really just clean these up, and then I can get some of these advertised. I don't need all these bloody PlayStation ones though, except for that other one. That other one's got a problem as well. Dinner time. Right, well, I'm going to love you and leave you there, guys, because that's exactly Mr. Ockels, and it's getting late in the UK. So I am going to say it's been a pleasure and a privilege, like always, like all you great people on the great planet. Thank you for joining. I hope it's been entertaining. Michael, Ockels, all the lurkers, Breeze, and anyone else. But thank you for popping on and saying hello. Much appreciated. If you don't like the channel, smash the like button. Pico, thank you, bro. See you later. From me and Mr. Bronson, we're going to sign off. Breeze, thanks for the stream, bud. Food 1. Nice. Catch you guys in the next stream. Have a good evening.